Hey everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica and this is my husband John, and we're going to be recreating a video that I saw actually two people do. The first person I saw do this was Jessie Smiles. I'll leave a link to her video down below in the description, and then I also saw Jenna Marbles do this. Again, I'll leave a link in the description down below. But what we're doing today is, I don't know if you've seen other people's videos where they try to just listen to the sound in a tutorial and then recreate that tutorial based on the voiceover. What Jessie Smiles and Jenna Marbles did was they had their significant other tell them how to do the tutorial. So that's what John is here for today. I know you guys like to see John. I always love having him in my videos, and he's super funny. So he actually went through my eyeshadow palettes. We decided to stick to an eyeshadow palette for the look because like Jenna Marbles one, she didn't have the exact eyeshadow palette, so it was a little bit difficult. But we're going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Beauty Killer palette because John likes a lot of color. He picked this out. He was going to pick out a neutral palette, and I was like, really? Really? That's the one you want to pick? So he ended up with this one. I pulled out a couple of my more vibrant shadow palettes out of my drawers, and he went with this one. So what he did was he did a search for Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, and he pulled up a tutorial, and then he told me all of the products that I needed to get out. I do not have all the products that were used in this video. I have some of them, and the ones that I do have I am going to be using, but I do not have all of them. So I tried to keep it similar. So like the blush palette, they're using the Benefit blush palette, and I don't have any of the Benefit blush palettes, so I'm using the only Benefit blush that I have, which is in Dandelion, but we'll get to that. So for the products that I don't have, I just used something that I thought might be a little bit similar. Unfortunately, John let it slip whose tutorial we're following. He asked me two questions, or he asked me one question, and then he followed that up with he. So I know who this tutorial is. He asked me if I had a bunch of Morphe brushes, and I said I'm not worried about brushes, I'm just worried about the products. So that was a big giveaway. I knew it had to be somebody who was a Morphe affiliate, and then he said, well, he does it this way. So given when this palette came out, now this is new to me. I bought this a couple months ago. I haven't used it yet. That's one of the things that John wanted to do, was find a palette that I hadn't used yet, which this is one of them. And given when this palette came out, and I know there's a lot of other male YouTubers that are doing makeup nowadays, but when this palette came out, there wasn't as many. So I already know this is a Manny MUA tutorial, so that's okay. That's okay.
It is.
It'll have to be.
It's gonna have to be.
All right.
Because I'm not picking another one out.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead, and John is going to walk me through this tutorial. I have a mirror down here, so I'm going to probably actually twist this way. Or maybe I'll just move my mirror. So I'll just move my mirror this way so I'm still facing John. And I have all these products laid out in front of me, and I will be using them as I go. Like I said, I don't have all the exact products, but I just tried to stick with something similar along the same lines. So, all right. The only thing I did before we started the camera was sprayed my face down with some Pixie Milky Mist, which you guys have seen me use many times before. So, all right.
And really quickly, Manny MUA, because you've watched him a couple times, I think he's probably going to be easier to follow. That's why I picked him. So
we'll see. So John has earphones in. I don't know if you can see them, but he's got a set of earphones here. I can't hear the video. I've never actually watched this video to my knowledge, so he's going to walk me through it.
You need to prime your
my face.
You need a face and smooth.
So the primer that he used, I don't have, but John said it was a smoothing primer. Yeah. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer.
Now he is using his fingers to put that on.
Yes. So I'm using this just because I know it's a smoothing primer, and I know that it works on my skin, so. Okay. All primed up and ready to go on to the next step.
So you need to go in the center of your face with the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible.
All right, so L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible, I do not have that foundation. So I just picked out a foundation that I know I like. I'm going to use this Ulta Beauty HD Soft Focus Liquid Foundation. You guys haven't seen me use this in a while because I've been doing so many of the 5 days of foundation.
Now he is using a beauty blender thing.
Okay, yeah. I do have my beauty sponge, which I'm going to use. I'm going to be using the Flower Beauty sponge here. He's probably using a beauty blender proper, but I'm going to be using this one. So I put 2 pumps on my hand, and
he is just doing his T-zone.
Oh, he's just doing his T-zone. Yeah. I was not aware of that, so I probably have too much out.
I'm sorry. That's what I was trying to get out, but he's going to go in with a Dior Air Flash around the rest of the stuff.
All right. I do not have Dior Air Flash. I do have the Sephora spray foundation. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to finish doing my T-zone first. Now, does he apply that with his sponge?
He is pouncing it in with the beauty blender.
He is pouncing it in. Okay.
Yes.
I am going to spray some of the Sephora, what is this called? Perfection Mist Airbrush Foundation. I am going to spray this on my sponge. John's going to get some. And then I'm going to put this on the rest of my face. Okay. I have my foundation on. What's next?
There's a lot of comments about him using it with the beauty blender.
Okay. All right, so what's next?
Naked Weightless Concealer.
I have that. The Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I do have that in the shade Fair. So I should use this?
He's using light neutral and fair neutral.
I don't have those. That's fine.
All right. So he is doing his under eyes first.
Okay.
Okay.
And what do they look like?
Pretty much from the inner corner of the eye the whole way to the edge.
Okay, so just a line?
Yeah. Well, and then he's almost using the 2 concealers like as a layer.
He has 2 concealers?
Yeah, because I told you he had he's putting 1 concealer here.
Okay, what's the other concealer?
2 colors from the Naked.
Oh, he's using 2 colors, not 2 concealers. Okay. All right. So he's got his concealer, and I'm assuming he blends it in.
He does. After he puts it underneath each eye, he puts he's doing the top of his forehead, like right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's highlighting his forehead. Anything else?
And he blends it in with the...
Does he do it on his chin or his nose or...
No.
Actually,
hold on. It almost looks like he put it on his nose.
Yeah.
And he does put it like right here on his chin.
Okay. Is that it?
Oh, sorry, he's talking about Rolls Royce videos. I don't understand that. He is smushing his nose, and for some reason he's like putting it on his cheeks. He's like touching the bottom of his cheeks.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand.
He's just like touching like this part underneath.
Down here?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Okay. All right.
He's gonna use the translucent setting powder.
I have some of that.
And the E3 brush.
I do not have an E3 brush, but that's fine. I will just use one of my brushes.
And he's touching his under eyes there.
Okay.
Ultra definition loose powder and a big brush, and he just does this Laura Mercier underneath the eye.
Okay, so the Laura Mercier underneath the eye. What you're saying? He does some other powder?
Yes.
What's the other powder?
I don't know. Sorry. He's complaining that he hasn't filmed a lot, and says he hasn't filmed in 21 days. Rolls Royce Get Ready? I don't know.
That was on Jeffrey's channel.
Okay.
All right, so I got my under eyes powdered.
Hold on. I had to rewind the thing because you keep asking me questions.
Okay.
Lower Mercier transitions out as he pounds it, pushes it into.
Yeah, I have it under my under eyes.
Lower Urban Decay loose powder, and he's gonna do the rest of his face.
I have an Urban Decay loose powder. Let me grab that. All right, I do not have the old Urban Decay naked skin setting powder, which is probably the one that he has. I have, because I think they discontinued that. I have the Urban Decay Velvetizer. So you're saying he uses this on the rest of his face?
Yes.
Okay.
With a big, like a big fan brush he's using.
All right.
Do not neglect the neck.
Do not neglect the neck. All right, I'm going to put it on my neck.
Okay, so after you're done with that, you're supposed to highlight the under eye with the Marc Jacobs Instamark.
So he's doing a double under eye highlighter? He already used the primer. He's doing another one?
Highlight the under eyes with the Marc Jacobs Instamark.
Does he put it on like he put on the concealer? How does he do that?
He's just patting it on, yeah, with a brush.
But is it a cream? Is it a stick? What did he do?
It's in a pan. So it's in a pan.
Okay, I don't have any highlighters like that, so I'm going to have to skip that step.
Okay.
All right.
So he's rubbing the Marc Jacobs stuff.
Okay.
He's so excited to use Cheekathon.
I don't have that, but I do have the Benefit Dandelion. Okay, so we're going to put this on our cheeks, right?
Yeah, hold on. He's on the Benefit gondola. I don't know what that means either.
He's a big Benefit guy. He goes on all their trips.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm going to get some of this dandelion. Does it say what shade he uses?
Hold on. There are 5 full size. He does use dandelion.
Oh, he does.
No, wait, hold on.
No.
He's telling me how much it's worth.
Okay.
Sorry. He's telling me how cute it is.
Cute.
It's cute.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just getting the pitch. And we're doing Hoola.
What?
He's using Hoola.
Hoola bronzer?
Yeah.
I already got blush on my...
Cheekathon thing.
All right, I'm going to put that blush down. I'm going to grab my Hoola bronzer. All right, I do have the Hoola bronzer in a mini. I have not used this yet, actually. So I have touched it. I've swatched it. So, all right, so Hoola bronzer. That's what I'm supposed to use?
He's going to run that all over the place using a big brush.
Okay, well, I'm just going to use this. I don't really bronze a lot. I know a lot of beauty gurus bronze, but I'm just going to use this and put a little bit on my contour area. And maybe a little bit on my forehead.
And then
That's not bad. I've heard of other people really liking the Hoola Light, and I've never used the Hoola Light either. I've never used either of these products, so... All right, what happens after he bronzes?
He's taking the something shade? Rockateur shade?
Okay, I do not
have that. It's a pretty blush.
It's a pretty blush, okay. I don't have that, so I'm going to put my Hoola bronzer away, and I'm going to get the Dandelion shade that I already had out, and I'm going to put that on.
On your cheeks. Put it on your cheeks.
I'll put it on my cheeks.
The neighbors are playing loud music.
Our neighbors aren't playing any loud.
They're playing loud music. He told me. I swear.
Okay.
Next thing he's going to do after you're done blushing, he's going to highlight.
Okay, and you said he's using the... Sleek Solstice palette, which I actually do have.
Cool.
So we're going to get that out. This is what it looks like right here. Is there a shade that he uses?
Yeah, hold on. He's talking about how Jacqueline... used it on Snapchat.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to highlight right here.
Okay.
But that's it.
Let me get my brush.
It's the... He does not give it a name.
Hold on. Okay, is one of he doesn't give it a name. Did he point out what shade he's using?
Yeah, hold on.
There's a pink, a white, and a peachy color, a pink shade, and a white shade, and then a cream one.
There's a pink one. This one.
The bottom one?
Yeah.
It's like a peachy shade?
Yeah.
It's a peachy pink. All right.
And he's
doing his brow or
just
his cheekbones.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. That's pretty. I don't pull this out often enough, I don't think.
Yeah. It's supposed to be very bright.
It is. It's very pretty. That's pretty.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
Then he's done with his face.
Okay.
He's moving on.
Okay.
You're supposed to be really bright. It's supposed to be really
You don't think
bright.
that's really bright?
I guess so.
I think that's really bright.
All right.
Okay, what's next?
All right. He does his brows off camera.
So it's just palette done. All right, and it says that he uses the Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil.
Yes. He does.
So I actually have that in this little teeny tiny sample here in the shade 2, which I think is probably too dark, but I'm going to use it anyway.
It's his eyebrows are very dark.
Yeah, I don't have another shade, so we're going to go with this. All right, my brows are done. That shade, it wasn't actually too dark. I'd be curious to see what the shade 1 looks like on me. All right, he's back from doing his brows. Now what?
He's getting ready to use the Beauty Killer palette.
All right, let's get ready to use the Beauty Killer palette.
He's shaking it out of the box.
I'm going to shake it out of the box in a second, as soon as I get the box open.
His whole existence was just slain.
Ooh, what?
His whole existence was just slain.
Okay, let's open it. Oh, my whole existence was just slain.
Slain, yes. You were slain.
That's good?
That was something like that, yeah.
All right. But here it is. In case you guys haven't ever seen this palette before, this is the Beauty Color palette. It's pretty. It's got a lot of nice shades in it. I've never used it because I'm a little intimidated by it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely beautiful, but I'm intimidated by it, so. All right.
All right. He's using E27. Light layer of Courtney.
All right. I don't have an E27.
In the crease.
So, did he prime his eyes?
He did not.
He did not prime his eyes.
He did not say anything, but his eyelids look primed.
Okay.
Because they're a whole lot pinker than what I would expect.
Hold on. All right. So, he doesn't say that he uses any in particular shadow primer, but I'm going to go ahead and put some on. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, 24-hour Shadow Insurance. I'm going to put a little bit of this on my eyes. Okay, so my eyes are primed now, and you said to put a thin layer of Courtney in my crease, right?
Yes, it's a matte shade that's a good transition shade.
Yes, so Courtney is this shade right here. I'm going to go ahead and take a fluffy brush. This is a Luxie 205 tapered blending. And I'm going to put this in my crease.
Not a lot of it at all. Nice matte shade.
All right, what's next?
I'm using Morphing M433. I use the Star Power.
Star Power. Oh, that's the bright pink. So where am I supposed to put this? This one right here.
It's also going in the crease.
Oh, so that's going in the crease. Is he using a different brush?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It's very small.
Is it fluffy? Like
Hold
this? Is it flat like this?
Hold on. Morphe M433. It's very small. And it's very tight. Pink crease, blue under eye, white top. A very Barbie look.
So I'm using Star Power, which is the bright pink.
Yeah.
Something like this, maybe?
Yes.
All right, so this is the Makeup Geek pointed crease brush. So just put this in my crease.
Yeah, but hold on. It's just at the outer edge. And then he does it's very heavy on the outside, and it gets very light as it gets towards the inside.
Okay, so very heavy out here. And then dragging it in?
Yes, sort of. But it's not, I mean, it's the heavier parts out here on the, like, my glasses are in the way, are like right here. It's right here.
Like that?
Sort of, yeah.
Or heavier?
It's heavier outside. Looks like you're getting closer on the inside. It does go the whole way to the whatever this part's called.
The inner eye?
Yeah.
So he drags it the whole way in?
Yes. It's very he does blend it out then. Probably with that that other brush you were using.
Does that look all right?
Yeah, it's fine. I think it goes a little bit, the whole way, a little bit further in. All right, yeah, that's fine. I think it's close. It's a little more pink, I think, in the video, but his, it's gonna, I think it's one of those things where, like, in the video, it looks one way. In reality,
how much on the outside of the eye does he cover? Like, does he just use that, or does he bring it in on the eye?
No, he leaves it sort of like that.
Just on the outside corner.
It almost touches his eyebrow on the outside. Like,
so it's like at a point?
Sorta. Like it goes from the corner of his eye out to, like, and almost touches his brow. So it's almost like not a triangle, but like
I think he has more eyebrows or eye space than I do. Does that look about right?
This side, well, it could be that this side's in the dark. I was gonna say this side's darker than that side. No, it's about right. That's about where he has it.
Okay, so I need to blend.
Make sure the edges are clean. Oh, shoot. Blend it out a little bit. Make sure your edges are clean. And then you're supposed to use an E18 and use Vanity. Hold on.
The black one?
Shake the Vanity. It's supposed to give you a definition on the outside.
All right, so you're telling me to use Vanity, which is this shade right here. It's like a
on a very
charcoal almost.
Yeah.
Okay, on a what?
On what's called an E18. It's very thin.
Very thin.
And you're supposed to pack it on the outside.
So like that?
Yeah.
So this is a Sigma small tapered blending brush.
Yeah, you're just supposed to put it right here.
Uh-huh.
On the very outside. It's supposed to help give your eye definition.
Okay, so I got a little bit of Vanity. He puts it over top of the pink?
Hold on. Yes.
Okay, so just on the corner of the eye.
On the corner of the eye.
Does he blend it out, or what does he blend it into the crease?
Yes, he blends it out.
Almost like that?
Yes.
Darker than that? Lighter than that?
No, it's supposed to end up looking like a plum-ish.
Okay.
And that sort of looks like that. He just blends it on the outside.
Okay.
Okay.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What's next?
Another small little brush. Very flat.
Okay.
He's going to use
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. It's a Morphe M210, but it's very flat.
Okay.
China White.
Okay, so China White, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to...
You're going to put it, like, in the... I don't know what this...
All over the lid?
No, underneath the pink, the whole way into the inner eye. From, like, where you stopped with the brown color, take it the rest of the way in, but underneath the pink, because he's going to have you blend it out.
Something like that?
Yeah. Only, I think you probably need to put it on heavier. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just that your skin and his skin are two different.
I'm paler than he is.
So it's making more of a dramatic difference.
Well, like, look there where I put it on.
Yeah.
You can see that it's definitely making a difference.
And then he's going to have you sort of blend that into the pink then. But he does use a different brush.
Yeah, I'm not going to use this to blend.
Okay. As soon as you get done blending that out, he's going to want you to use Kat Von D eyeliner to do a wing.
So this is it?
No, it's not. I don't think he's done, because I think he uses a blue.
Okay. So that's it for the shadow for now, basically, is what you're saying.
He's going to
Okay, does he put the shadow away?
He... Oh.
I do have the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. So do a winged liner, basically, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, after some trial and error, wing liner is done. What's next?
He takes another little tight brush, and he's using expensive.
Expensive, which is the blue shade.
Right.
This one right here? All right, what am I going to do with that one?
He's going to do the under eye.
Okay.
Under eye lash line.
I'm going to use this Sigma pencil brush. So along the under the under eye, right?
Yeah, he's doing this. Yeah.
So like down here?
Yeah, underneath, right there. That's what he does.
The whole way across?
Yes. Then he's gonna do his water line in a period.
Okay, so does he do something after this?
He blends it in a little bit.
He blends it with a blending brush or what?
Hold on.
Something like this?
He just does a little blend. He does not. He wants to blend it so it doesn't look so stark and harsh.
That look okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now what?
He's going to use some sort of eyeliner in the waterline. It's blue. It's Prance.
All right, so John told me what it was. It's a ColourPop eyeliner in Prance. I don't have that, but I do have this Deuce eyeliner in blue. And you're saying this is what he used on his waterline?
It is what he uses on it.
Okay.
Just the bottom one.
So like that?
Hold on. Yes.
Okay, so there we are right now.
Okay.
What's next?
Then he realizes he didn't highlight part his body. He takes a really small brush.
Okay.
And he puts that. He uses that.
The what?
Sorry. He uses that Solstice palette.
Okay.
The very
I have it right here.
He's put champagne in the inner corner.
So that's this one?
Yes, I believe.
The pale white one? All right, I'm going to get a different pencil brush. I have that pencil brush, obviously, but I'm going to use this one from Makeup Geek, and he puts that on the inner corner of his eye.
Yeah, it's very small. He's putting a champagne side on the inner corner, then he highlights the brow bone underneath his eyebrow.
Like that?
Yeah.
And then a little bit on his brow bone?
Yes.
Okay, then what?
He curls his eyelashes and puts on mascara off camera. He does not reference what mascara he uses.
I'm going to curl my eyelashes and put my mascara on off camera. All right, so knowing Manny MUA, I went ahead and put Benefit Roller Lash on because I know at the time, at least, he was using this a lot. So, yeah, lash is done. What's next?
He puts on Russian lashes. I don't know.
He puts on fake lashes?
He does. There you go. All right.
All right, so my lashes are on. I didn't use the exact same lashes that Manny did. I used these Pure Pro lashes. Just says Pure Pro lashes. Does it have a Bombshell? Pro lashes in Bombshell.
All right, now he does a close-up on his eyes, and he bats his eyelids a bunch.
Okay.
Yeah, he keeps turning his eye. Yeah, he does like a couple side views. You get in that side. Yeah, you got to zoom in there, though. He's like...
I'll zoom that in editing.
All right, you're going to zoom in on that. Literally, you can only see his like the tip of his nose to like you can't even see his hairline. So I mean, it's that zoomed in.
Okay,
as
there
soon
are
as,
my
as,
eyes.
as soon as he's done with his eyes, he zooms back
Okay.
out and he says, "Let's finish everything."
Let's finish everything. What are we doing now?
Okay, you're gonna do the lips.
All right. All right, lips.
Affordable lip combination.
Affordable lip combination. All right.
NYX Peekaboo Neutral.
Which I don't have, so I'm going to be using the Tartist lip pencil in Boho.
Yeah, and he lines his lips.
Okay.
As we listen to music.
All right, my lips are lined. What's next?
Maybelline Blushy and Beige.
Which I don't have, so I'm going to be using this Revlon lipstick in HD Sand, which is also like a neutral shade. That look about right?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I believe his lips are a little bit more neutral.
Okay.
But he does like a... Yeah, like that. There you go. He's telling us how much he effing misses us and drops the F-bomb like 50 times.
I'm not going to say that.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
I'm glad.
So I'm done? All done?
Yeah, he doesn't look like he puts like a, whatchamacallit spray on.
Setting spray. Well, I'm going to use a setting spray because I'm going to use this MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. No, I'm not.
Why?
No, I'm not, because I already put lashes on. I don't want to ruin the lashes. This is the first time I'm using them, so. Okay.
You spray them.
Well, I just don't want to. I just don't want to do it. So, that's it.
Yeah, he's talking about some Twitter beef he's got.
All right, I'm gonna put the picture of Manny right in here, and we're gonna compare my look to Manny's look.
Sounds good.
So, what do you think? Let me see. He has more pink. He has more pink on his lashes or on his lids. But other than that,
I thought it was pretty close.
I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad, guys.
I mean, yeah.
He definitely has more pink on his eyes. But I
Yeah.
don't think it's that bad.
No.
And he has more highlight underneath his brow bone as well. Like, he highlighted his whole brow, and I just highlighted just the corner.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he said he did.
Okay. All right, so I don't think we had as much problems as I saw on the other videos.
Okay, well.
But that could be because John and I have been together like 20 years.
And
we've been together 20 years. 20 years this year. We actually hit 20 years together.
Yeah.
So I think we might be able to communicate a little bit better than both Jenna and Jesse. Not that they don't communicate well with their significant others, but just because we have so many years of communicating and working together that I know how to ask him questions and how to get answers from him, and he knows how I understand things.
And the other thing is that this wasn't an overtly complex look.
It was not an overtly complex look, no. I mean, we used 4 eyeshadow shades.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's pretty, though. I would never have come up with a look like this by myself. Like, never. I would have never done something like this on my eyes. Because it's a lot for me. I don't do things like this. I think it's pretty.
Okay.
You don't like it?
I like it. That's why, I stuck with it.
Okay.
I mean, I saw it, ironically, I saw it on Manny, and then I was like, I think that'll look cute on you.
So does it look cute on me?
It does look cute on you.
What do you guys think? Do you like it? Let me know in the comment section down below how well you think we did. Because I think we did actually really good.
Okay. I didn't expect it to go any different than the way it did.
Okay.
I don't. The other thing that everyone has to understand is I don't know how much. What are the guys' names? The guy who was feeding Jenna.
Oh, Julian, and I forget Jesse's husband's name.
I don't know. Like, I don't know how many beauty videos they've watched.
Probably not a whole lot.
All right. Well, I've at least heard them subconsciously as I've been sleeping.
Well, I watch them in bed at night.
Yeah. So you watch them in bed, and I hear them.
Okay.
So I think I had a slight.
You have an advantage there?
I think I have an advantage there.
All right. Well, I think we're done.
Done.
If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you would like to, please hit that red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the little bell to notify you when I do upload new videos. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below as well. If you like seeing John on the channel, put that. I know you guys do. You guys do tell us that you do. But let us know if you'd like us to do anything like this again. No. I'm not opposed to it.
No.
All right.
I don't know.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail.
Yeah.
Bye.